Hello. Welcome to IMHO.
In my homosexual opinion.
I'm Darby.
And I'm Alexis P. Bevels. The P today stands for Pink Pony Club. Oh, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. And this is where we talk about Drag Race. Darby, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. I was dancing. When you change your default setting from slightly annoyed to slightly amused, you have a much better day.
Oh, is that great?
Yeah, I tried it again today, and I gotta say, I was slightly annoyed when you were talking about telling your dream. But then I said, well, it's kind of funny. Now I'm in a great mood. I am good. I am good. But talking to you yesterday and having you just run an errand with me so I didn't, drive off the road. It's so nice. Y'all, community.
We need community.
Community, you heard of it?
We need community. I had so much fun yesterday, and we had a really busy time. We had our live show, and then we did 2 podcasts with this guy I still don't know who he was or why he was there.
I gotta be honest, after the second one, I knew less about him.
We're good, right? We don't ever have to see him again.
Honestly, I don't feel like I ever see him. And that's why our relationship works.
Which is crazy.
Grant, stay where you are.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. You can see him in San Francisco.
What?
Alexis wanted to open. She's been working on a tight 10.
Austin really wants to open. Or he wants to do something. He's very funny.
Yeah, let him do it.
Okay. So I'll call Grant and tell him he's not allowed.
Oh, no. Okay, so Grant is really good at doing merch and being merch person.
Merch.
Austin is very good at being supportive and loving.
Yeah, he is. Oh, God, I love my boy.
At the live show, which is still available, I think for another few days, you can watch the live stream at dynasty.tv.
He makes tiny cameo.
He does. And the crowd goes, dare I say it, wild. I'm not saying it's because they were so excited to see that he was real, but I'm not saying that. You understand?
He had a great time.
We have so much to talk about. We have episodes 9 through 11.
Yeah, it's because we were busy and then we had...
Never forget.
Did you see the guy that bought the Twin Towers a couple days before?
What do you mean?
There was a billionaire that bought the Twin Towers a couple days before 9/11.
To blow them up.
He bought the tallest building in LA recently.
We're next. Listen, I gotta say, I feel safe in Studio City because I do feel like it's probably not at the top of everyone's kill them board. And also it's a valley. So if they come for Hollywood and they kill Hollywood, it's all just gonna slide down to us. And then how fun. We open our front door. There's RuPaul.
Oh.
There's RuPaul.
I'm sorry, my dear, but you were up for elimination.
Can I tell you that I made what I thought was really a funny comment last night on Instagram.com. And I realize now it wasn't, but I was really high. Rufus Wainwright is selling his Hollywood Hills mansion. And I've got to be honest, you would love it.
I had a huge Rufus Wainwright moment.
Not for that reason. I just mean that the thing looks really cute. It looks like a storybook cottage.
Oh, I love that shit.
I know. So anyway, Rufus Wainwright posts about it, and I guess I follow Rufus Wainwright.
Because he was at the Queer Teas that one year that Rosie O'Donnell kept misgendering their they, them.
That was so funny. Anyway, Cheyenne Jackson commented, and I've been inside, and I can tell you it's beautiful, or something.
I bet he has been inside.
Bitch. Anyway, every time I see a celebrity comment, if I'm within a few minutes of them commenting, I'm like, now's my opportunity. I'm not gonna squabble this opportunity, to quote a drag queen who no longer is with us. She's alive though, right? So Cheyenne Jackson had posted it 1 minute ago, and I was like, this is it. This is how I finally get to see Cheyenne Jackson naked with him being aware that I can see him naked. I commented in my high brain, because he said, I've been inside and it's beautiful. And then I wrote, I've been outside one of the windows and I can agree. And I thought, in my mind, Cheyenne Jackson would go, that is the funniest comma anyone has ever left. I wonder if they want to see my penis. But no, I woke up this morning and I had a thought. I remembered what I had written. And I was
no.
how would I react to that? Probably not great. Probably not great. And yeah, I'm blocked.
From Cheyenne?
No, just kidding. I'm not. But
Oh.
he didn't respond. So I might as well be blocked. So Cheyenne Jackson, I just want you to know, good call.
That's so
I would have
funny.
made his life so much more difficult. Alexis.
Huh?
You know, I'm having a really hard time watching Drag Race because I feel like I already put so much money into the franchise with my money that I don't want to have to buy the episode to download it.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I do. Right at the camera. That's why I use Surfshark.
Sponsored by Surfshark.
Surfshark is a VPN that keeps your information safe from those crazy little internet criminals.
Yes,
and you know
honey.
they're crazy because they're on the internet. Go touch grass! Sorry. I needed them to hear it. Or you can travel the world. Now listen.
Oh.
I'm so happy for Drag Race's success. I really am. Thank you so much, Drag Race, for continuing to be there. However, as they get more successful, they become less accessible. And in the United States, you have to have MTV. Did you know that's real still?
Oh, I thought that went away.
And you have to buy it anywhere else.
That's what I do. I buy it on
Well,
something.
why am I paying $3.99 a month for Wow Presents Plus then? I didn't buy that just so I could watch Canada, which I have done some of it. So Surfshark can be on your phone, on your tablet, on your Apple TV, whatever. I have it installed everywhere. It's running all the time. And I just say that I'm in Paris. You could say you're anywhere else, but why wouldn't you say you're in Paris? And then boom, night of, 8 o'clock, Friday night Pacific time, Drag Race is there.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Well, how do I do that?
I wish we had some sort of code or something to make it easily accessible for you.
Me too. That sounds amazing.
Wish we had that, though.
So what? So do we
Oh my God. We do?
No,
I thought you were gaslighting me.
I don't know how to gaslight anyone except for my gynecology.
Okay. You sit over there. Also, it keeps your information safe. And not just that, it looks on the internet for about you. So if your getting stolen,
Ooh.
Surfshark can knock that out. But if someone wants to steal my credit, go for it, babe. Go for it. I don't think I've ever seen a number that low.
Honey.
But now it's your turn to try, okay? All you have to do is go to surfshark.com/IMHO and use code IMHO at checkout. You will get 4 extra months.
4 months.
Extra. That's what I said. Surfshark is one that I actually do use every day. And thank you for using it as well, because Surfshark is now our longest running sponsor.
They're our longest running family member.
Did I tell you at the live show, I'm at meet and greet, someone mentions that they watched Drag Race using a different VPN. I gotta say, listen, there are a few things that I actually care about. Surfshark is one of them. Okay, Surfshark, and of course, the amount of money that Uber drivers make. I think they should make less.
So if you were that VIP in the VIP meet and greet, get out of here.
I really did have a bizarre reaction. I was like, they've done so much for us. Anyway, thank you, Surfshark, for sponsoring today's video. And thank you to all of you for watching this video, because if without you, it's too tough to think about.
Surfshark does it better. Surfshark does it right. Surfshark.
Today. We are here with episodes 9, 10, and 11. Yes, we're pulling a 9/11.
Honey,
Calm down.
honey,
Calm down.
mother.
This is a period of time. I want to thank everyone for checking in on us. We did lose Athena Dion in the middle of this, and
We
weren't
lost
reviewing
her
it,
quite early on.
which was shocking.
Much like 9/11, only 2 of the queens had fallen, and the first one, Athena Dion.
But much like 9/11, I probably will laugh at them forever. About them, not at them.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, first up, we
Well,
have
hang
the
on.
musical, or as they like to call it, the Rusical. Did you like that? Did you think it was funny and cool?
Yeah, I really liked it. And I thought it was funny and cool. I actually really did very much enjoy it.
I enjoyed it. I gotta say, if you watched the live show, if you were able to come, you've already heard, but I did a Survivor game out in Chicago with some friends, and the first night we got there, this was playing, and I watched it before Survivor. It was
that's
really fun.
so nice. And spoiler, she survived.
I survived.
So what we're going to do, since it's so many episodes, we're going to talk about the three concepts of an episode. We're talking about 3 episodes, just the general what was happening, and then we're gonna go girl by girl. That'll just help us get through.
Oh, hell yeah. I
But-
love that. Okay.
First episode was Fanny, the hard knock ball, and the runway for that one is beige against the machine. Now, I don't know who came up with that, but I love you. I love wearing beige.
Oh, is that why you're wearing beige?
Is this beige?
It's like a, yeah.
I thought it was pink. What color is this?
It's definitely like
Is it?
nude. Yeah.
I did it. I love that idea. And I gotta say, it ended up being a really fun runway.
Yeah, I liked
I was
it.
super into
I
it.
didn't catch the runway theme, so I was kind of trying to figure it out, but I liked it.
Yeah. And there it is. And you figured it out. And we're here. Unfortunately, that was the episode we lost Athena on. So we'll have a lot to say when we're reviewing her like one look. Because it's sad.
Yeah.
Episode 10 is drag in a bag. So they have to get bags from drag from the girls who got eliminated and they have to make clothes. What do you
Oh.
think of that?
I liked it. I like that prompt.
I do too. And I'm so glad they didn't bring the queens back. I'm glad it was just their luggage.
Yeah, just their
So
bags.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
And
Are we not done with this?
yeah.
In a
And
good
then episode 11 was a toast to Alyssa Edwards, or the roast of Alyssa Edwards, which is like a comedy challenge.
I love a roast. And I gotta say, of all three episodes, I was gonna say there wasn't a dud, but there were dud moments. But overall, I thought everyone did pretty well in everything.
Yeah.
Like for them and what they're capable of.
Yeah.
I was pretty impressed. And I kind of understood why they didn't send anyone home on one of the episodes, which this late in the season I don't like. However, it was fun.
Yeah, that whole middle episode was kind of
Wild. And long.
nothing. Like
It's
they didn't even
so
have
long.
anything. They were just showing them messing around in the drag room, but that was fun. But they didn't have anything. There wasn't
had
anything.
nothing.
Yeah.
Because they got rid of Athena too early.
They
Oh.
should have, yeah. They maybe should have kept Athena.
They should have kept Athena. Well, okay, we'll get into
Let's
it.
get it. Okay, so should we start with her?
Yeah, let's start with Athena since she's dead.
Okay, she played the mother. She played the
The bitch. What's her name?
She played
Big-
the Carol.
Big bitch. Big bitch.
She played the mother of the House of the Mothers.
The mother of the house of Big Bitch. She played Mama Big Bucks. Not far off.
Mama Big Bitch. Mama Big Bucks.
Big Bucks. That makes sense to me. And spelled with an X. Ooh, so you know she's bad.
Ha!
She's Athena. I thought her choosing this character was smart.
She was fine.
She was fine. She did the whole like Dr. Seuss thing again. And there were moments where it looked like she just kind of checked out when she sat down, which we all do. Alexis has never been checked in while sitting. Y'all don't know she's on her knees right now. And what?
The idea that I can get on my knees is so complimentary of you. So thank you.
Because now you can.
Honey,
You know who can't get on their knees? Me.
why?
Oh, 'cause
Did it too much in your
bones.
20s? Oh.
Maybe.
Let me look at her runway, though. What is her runway?
Oh.
It's good.
Okay. Her beige runway, she is, what is that? Cream of wheat? Cream of wheat. What is it? What is those? You go to the grocery store and there's the stuff? She's that.
I like it. It's beige.
What
It's
is it?
structural. Well, she's got those pampas grass leaves things.
I wish she wasn't doing her blue or purple eye. I think
It's
that's the
purple.
only thing that's like really, well, not the only thing, but it's
Yeah, maybe
one of
should
the
have been
big,
a
like-
neutral eye. I like it though. I just like a big grand
I do too.
gown.
And I like that
honey.
the fabric is not what we expect her to use. It's burlap and the such as. I just don't know why she needed, what is that? Wheat? Make some bread or something, but don't
It's
put it on your
weird.
tits.
It's weird. You're right. It's
Anyway,
weird, but I
and
like it. I
For
like how
episode
big it
10,
is.
we don't have anything because Athena was eliminated. Can we just quickly talk about that elimination? It came down to her and Juicy, which we knew was going to happen.
Because they're grandmother and granddaughter.
However, do you think that made sense for the cast of Fanny?
No.
I don't either.
I could kind of see the critiques of her in the Fanny. I could see like, okay, that's a stretch, but whatever. Did not agree with the critiques of Juicy at all.
At all. And that's the
all.
problem. I think American Drag Race, they get the storyline idea in their head. And then as things naturally occur, they're like, well, fuck it. We'll just say that she won, even though she obviously didn't. You
And
gotta
also-
lean into like what's actually happening.
Also, Athena is like kind of an interesting character for the overall
Yeah.
cast member because she's, you know,
Annoying. And you have 3 people, the Mia, the Athena, the Juicy of it all. You sent Mia home, then you immediately send Athena home. That storyline fizzled out quick. Like it was such a big part of the season, and then you just...
And not to be cruel to other cast members, but like I feel like there are at least 3 other ones that are just coasting.
Oh, I agree. And one of them being Discord. And I would have put Discord in the bottom over Juicy.
For this, yeah.
My bottom would have been Athena and Discord, and Athena would have easily...
Well, they got a hint
sent
at that
Discord
walk,
home.
and they said, well, she can never lip sync because she would go home immediately.
Yes.
Because she's
wait till
not
we get
aware
to
of her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's wait
All
till...
right.
Because yes. And yes.
We're in agreement then.
Up next, we have Darlene. Mitchell.
Darlene. Now, we love Darlene. Oh, and Fanny, she was the dog. I thought she did fine.
She was Brandy. What's the real one called?
Sandy.
Nanny. Sandy.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Peter Pan. Remember
Oh, yeah, Peter Pan's nanny.
Big old fat dog.
Yeah.
How
Oh,
small.
but this is the best look I've seen her in. This beige.
Before we get to the beige, I do want to say, like, I could also... I love Darlene with all my heart. I could have seen her maybe being in the bottom as well.
Yeah, because it was
Just 'cause
really...
there wasn't anything
It
to
was
it.
really the role on the page.
Yeah.
Was funny inherently.
But then we get to the runway, and it's
No, it's so good.
my favorite thing she's ever worn.
And the fact that she's...
I hate the hair. And she changed it. I checked her Instagram when she did a photo shoot. She has much better hair on.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I love
And
every
I love that
element.
she's like went to school for fashion design. She didn't tell anyone until episode 10.
And she told Jane, and Jane laughed.
Yeah.
Jane laughed.
She is the epitome of being amused by everything versus being annoyed by everything. She's the epitome of being amused.
So
and that's why she's so lovable.
I was having a horrible day yesterday. And so I call Alexis and I say, I got to go to Five Below to pick up some perfume. Shut up. Yes, it's basically rubbing alcohol. That's fine. If you have extra perfume, let me know. Anyway, on our way back, I was telling her that slightly
Amused
versus slightly annoyed. And I said, I know I'll never be a Darlene. I think she's like my goal, but I don't know that I have the brain capable. I think without a traumatic brain injury, I'll never be Darlene.
We can give you
And that's not saying anything negative about her. That's saying anything negative about me. I'm too smart. Sorry. She charms me so much. Well, we'll wait till we get to episode 10. But I'm just so proud of her. And there were moments in all of these episodes with Darlene where I was clapping by myself and kicking my feet on the couch like a fucking idiot.
She's a cutie and a pure soul.
Pure soul.
And you can see it.
She was a golden retriever in her
And
last
this
life.
is chic as fuck.
Chic as fuck.
Beige.
And so not at all what we expect from her. She's delivered some of the weirdest looks, and I love her for it.
Oh, she made me laugh in the reading challenge.
So the reading challenge was in the second episode. It was in episode 10. It was fine. We only saw like one read from each person.
Yeah,
I
except
think
for
Mikey,
the
we
winner.
even saw like only 2.
I think we saw 3, but it was basically 2.
Yeah. It was basically 2, Mikey. Nice try. Also, hi, Mikey. We heard you talk to Paola.
Hi.
Hi. At Roscoe.
I mean, allegedly. Allegedly.
At Roscoe's.
Allegedly.
I'm not allowed there anymore.
One of my first experiences at Bar Redacted before we even knew each other was getting escorted out multiple times because I was so drunk.
Yeah. Well,
And not hot enough for them to let me stay.
Yeah, I thought the reading, the library was kind of a bummer, but
I did laugh a few times.
yeah, I did have a couple chuckles. And Darlene, again, her delivery was a little too earnest. It was too like, we're obviously all laughing together, but she had funny reads about like Kenya's shoe.
Her heels because they're staying up on faith and prayer.
Yeah. Oh, it's literally written right here. Yeah. And you had it exactly right. Wow.
Well, I read sometimes. The final season of Outlander started, so I'm listening to the audiobook of book 1 of Outlander, and it's got a chokehold on me.
You know, while we're in this space, Do you have a dream you'd like to tell us about?
No, but the final season of Outlander is out and it's really in.
I'm so sorry, everyone. That must suck if you're over 50.
Her drag in the bag, she picked Athena Dion. She got 12 yards of zebra.
Zebra non-stretch.
Non-stretch and a half a yard of, I guess, stretch velvet. She makes it a really cute garment.
Great. It's great.
The makeup and the hair is so weird.
The hair is so funny. Like there was a moment, and I think it was this episode 10, where it was so long, where she like poured her bag of wigs onto the table and they all played with them because they didn't have anything else to show us. I'm not mad. Not mad.
It was really cute, though, and she did a really good job.
She did a wonderful job.
Okay, now I will say this. Her outfit when she was roasting, give that to me. I want to wear that exact outfit.
Oh, the clown.
Please give it to me. And the hair is so good, and the makeup's good, too. She looks absolutely stunning and beautiful. And honestly, I'm going to say it. I don't know what's wrong with those shoes. They're high. What the fuck do you want?
I think it's and correct me if I'm wrong, because I also wear...
You have those shoes.
But I don't have those shoes. I think...
Well, those are the pleasure version of the shoes that you have. Like those...
Do you think my shoes look like that? I don't wear those shoes.
No, but those are just platform high heel, chunky high heels.
Will you get my black platforms?
But they're not
but
they're not flared out like what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking of.
I know, but now I want to see with my own eyes. Okay. Are these the same shoe?
No, because these
are.
No, those are like the man version. These are women's. These are dream pairs. It's not. This is a cute shoe, and it's a moment. She's just being a hater. Shut up, Michelle.
I love them. The reason
they're comfy.
Well, they're fine.
They're comfy.
But the reason I like wearing them is because I feel like a doll.
Yeah.
Because my legs are so tiny.
The bigger the shoe, the slimmer the ankle.
The slimmer the ankle. And the harder to get in and out of your Uber. I gotta say, I was so worried for Darlene and this roast.
She was so
because
cute.
When they're in the workroom, she cannot stop laughing at her jokes.
Which is apt
Jane.
because that's how Alyssa got her start.
Ho. That's my Alyssa.
Oh my God.
Anyway, thank you. Darlene's like telling her jokes and she's crying laughing. And Jane is going, that's not even a joke, Darlene. I was like, oh, this is where we see. Because Darlene doesn't have a win yet. I honestly thought this week would be Kenya, Discord, or Darlene. I thought those were the three we're looking at. But Darlene shocked me. She did this stupid prop comedy that I will admit, if you're not a Darlene fan, if you haven't been swayed by her, number one, you've killed someone. And number two, I can understand why you wouldn't find this funny. I think if this had been week 1 or 2, I'd be like, get out of there. Come over here. But because of like this good nature thing.
It's just drip and charm. Dripping charm with no ego. So funny.
So funny. Not funny. So funny.
So funny. And just so sweet.
And Darlene, I know I keep saying I'm deeply obsessed with her, but I want to say this right here, right now.
Okay, you're safe.
I'm in love with her.
Okay, hold on.
You can fall in love with people from TV.
Well,
Curtis fell in love with me, and I'm on the internet. You know?
That was before you were on the internet, technically.
Well, I was a twink. I had a body that would break the internet.
You were on Radar Rod. Yeah.
So Darlene won that fucking episode.
Oh, the runway is
her
swept.
runway.
The runway was swept away.
She made me laugh, but again,
no.
I think if it wasn't the charm of Darlene, if that hadn't been well established, I don't think we would have gone up for it. But I was so happy for her. I am a little worried that she's going to get the Kenya edit, where Kenya finally got a win and then they sent her home. They like to do that. I'm cautiously optimistic.
I think it would be okay because I don't think.
What?
You might have to blur out my.
It would be okay. Why?
I just don't think she's at the level of some of the other girls.
Okay, but your coworker, best friend, and boss. And emotional abuser. I'm really sorry about that.
That's okay.
I think you're beautiful.
That's okay. I'm in therapy.
I'm just having a hard time like coming to terms with the fact that you're trying to be me now. You suddenly have someone who loves you, which you've never had before. Yeah. And I knew you were always jealous that no matter how horrible I was to him, Curtis still was going to cook for me. And now you're trying to be just like really skinny with your shots.
Darby.
And like skinny's my only thing.
Darby,
What?
I'm not trying to be you. I'm trying to be me.
This is me. Oh, rip your dress off. It just says faggot. Okay.
Yeah.
Next fat slut. I do have an idea. I want to do This Is Me, but when I rip my clothes off, it's all compliments. I don't know if enough people would get it, but it would make me laugh.
I don't think anyone would get it. This runway is cute.
It's fine.
It's
It
not
goes with
fine.
her-
It's not fine for a runway, but it's cute.
It goes with her whole thing.
Her whole vibe.
Of tacky. Well, that's the other thing. Is she'll be like, well, you know, I've always got to be a little tacky. But then she pulls out the like beige look. And I'm like, who are you?
Yeah. But she did win this episode, and that's
Yeah, congrats,
incredible.
Darlene, truly. And I hope you remain.
In Fanny, Discord was one of the mop bucket orphans.
Episode 9, listen. Discord does what Discord does, right? It doesn't connect with me the same way that like Darlene does what Darlene does. But I think they both give the same vibe of you accept this performance from me, because of what I made myself on this show. And I think a huge reason she has been safe for so long, and she's safe in all 3 of these episodes, is because RuPaul has made her her project. And RuPaul is cheering her on and really wants her to keep walking so she can laugh. I think Darlene and Discord are both such non-threatening, easygoing people that Ru has like kind of taken them under her wing. Like for her to come into the workroom and give Discord like a fucking movement
seminar
class or whatever the fuck. That's crazy. That's never been done. And to have Ru do it, of all people. So she's really invested in Discord. For me, this performance would have been a bottom placement.
Yeah.
Again, I think it was something, though, had she been in the bottom, she would have been sent home immediately, and RuPaul would not have her project.
Yeah, it feels like they can't put her up for lip sync.
And I'm not saying, like, I love that the fandom has RuPaul'd her. Like, I'm glad that the fandom has really risen up underneath her, and they're really, like, showing love for her. But I just don't, I don't see it.
Yeah. What do you think about this beige runway look? I thought it was kind of cool.
She looked like intestines.
I think she looks
Sperm under a microscope.
like sperm under a microscope. I thought it was kind of cool, and I like the hair. The hair reminds me of that one lady from Edward Scissorhands, the one that tries to fuck Edward Scissorhands.
I gotta be honest, though. I'd fuck him, too.
Oh, my God. Nice.
This hair is the hair that I would do when I didn't have a wig that didn't look totally shitty and I had to work at the bar that night. I would take this short blonde curly wig and I would just sweep it all to one side, and you couldn't tell me shit. I invented fashion. So as soon as that came out, I was like, ah, it's perfect. I'm kidding. I hate it now, but I love the story for Discord. Again, like Darlene, I think I accept this because it's Discord. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it is super weird. Yeah, I think Discord is fine. I think what she's bringing to the show is fine. But we're getting so deep into it now that I'm like, what are we doing? Ru, just say that you want her to walk every week. Just say that you want to laugh. Well, I get it. We need to laugh.
Make her the runway coach for every season from now on.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
And Discord wouldn't get it. I promise you, Discord wouldn't understand.
It is kind of funny, her endless delusion.
Doesn't it feel, though, at a point...
But she is cool. She's not like...
It is starting to feel a little mean. It is starting to feel like, I don't even know with RuPaul laughing in her face if she understands what's happening.
No, I think she knows.
Let's ask her.
Now, she got Mandy Mango's suitcase.
Nobody picked Mandy Mango, and nobody picked Discord. So Discord ended up with Mandy Mango.
Ooh.
I honestly was so bummed that Mandy Mango's wasn't just a table. If she had opened the suitcase and it had been like an IKEA table still in box.
Oh, that's so funny.
That would have been hilarious. Mandy, you missed it. That was your opportunity.
I think personally, because the end look is cool, but it's very Discord. I think personally, if I was her, I would have thrown myself into the yellow and just tried to make it work.
Try to be so different.
It's a lot of the same. This is cool. Actually, I like the way it's photographed.
I think it's the most, like, fit her outfit has ever fit. All of her outfits look like they were made for someone else's body, but this one, it looks really nice on her. And I had a really positive response to it when I first saw it. I do agree we've seen this look from her, it seems like every week, or maybe that's just my history with her. That's just very much like what she does.
What did you think about Safety Pin Gate?
Yeah. I don't know, it didn't bother me.
Yeah, I don't think it bothered me either, but I liked that it brought up conflict.
I like that it bothered everyone else. Now that's fun.
Also,
I get it.
I can't even really see them from here. Like when
They're everywhere. That's why it's shiny.
No, I know, but
I think it looks fine.
I think it's fine.
I don't know. It didn't bother me. But had I been in the competition, yes, it would have bothered the fuck out of me. Oh yeah, that was the same episode where they got the question,
who should go home?
And everyone said Discord.
And
that
then
broke my heart a little, I will say. Because
yeah, that sucks.
When they do close-ups on Discord, I don't feel like I ever really see life behind her eyes. But that time, I did see the absence of life. That had to be so hard.
Props to her for handling it.
I'm hoping she took them as compliments. You know how she takes people's critiques. Maybe she thought they were complimenting her.
Yeah, but I do think she took it on the chin. It was like, what is there to say? I like that she didn't kind of fire back.
I don't know that that's in her. Mm-hmm. Now, her roast.
She opened the show.
Okay, we have to say something as Chicago girls.
Yeah. Okay, this is what...
Did you have a reaction? I immediately went, what the fuck?
So, the toast that she gives...
She gives a toast.
There was a drag queen in Chicago that worked every Saturday night.
T-Rex.
Big show.
T-Rex used to say,
said it
if you can't come in her, come on her.
Saturday night.
She had merch, shot glasses with her, like, drawing of her face on it that said, like, come on her.
Yeah, and I think much like the safety pins, it's not technically against...
For our experience, it was T-Rex's, like, known thing.
Yeah.
And even, I don't know if you saw the pit stop, but I watched because it was kimchi. So I had to.
Did she say something?
She starts to, and then Bianca gets distracted. But she starts to say, like, as a Chicago girl, like, that toast is like something in Chicago. And then Bianca interrupted her and she didn't say anything else. I don't know. Listen, do whatever you want. You're in a competition.
Use every trick to your ability.
Yeah.
Also, it's a toast. We all do toasts. That's funny.
We all, you know what? It's a toast, and we all do toast.
And then for her swept away runway, she was a motorcycle, and she had fire blasting behind her. I think it's a cool idea, and maybe I wish it was executed better.
Mm-hmm. I like the metal part, the flames or whatever that was. She said flames, right?
Yeah, I think they're flames. I think they're flames.
It was just like a big red cone. I don't know that she's ever seen fire.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did I ever tell you about that time I went to Laguna Beach?
Jane don't. Okay, she was the mother of the orphans.
So we're going back to episode 9, Fanny.
Jane don't was the Miss Hannigan.
Little girls.
Yeah, Miss Shenanigan or whatever. Killed it.
Miss Shenanigan.
Incredible. Really good.
Yeah, I mean, she's outrageously talented.
Her beige was Mae West. It was Hello Dolly. It was fitted like a glove. That thing, the collar was standing up so straight. I had no... Oh, it was good.
I had a weird reaction to it when I first saw it. Because I just really had a tough time figuring out why she did that. But when I looked at it more... No, I still don't love it. But I see the...
I do, bitch.
Craftsmanship.
It's all about the proportions and like...
her body looks amazing. But I'm not a big fan of Mae West. I think she was a whore. And she helped gay people.
You like April East better. Yeah. Don't talk to me about June North. That bitch owes me money.
If someone borrowed money from you because you owe so many people money, would they technically ever owe you that money back? Or do they now owe Kevin?
Well, now because I'm transgender and I can start using girl math, it's all kind of...
Is girl math misogynistic?
Not me, because I'm a girl.
Not me. I can't possibly have it.
I believe that once you have been trans for 3 years, all debts are cleared from the books. Because it's like I committed, I faked my death.
You've been very vocal since you died. That was the episode, Fanny, episode 9. That was the episode that Jane won.
Yeah.
She won the Rusical. I think Jane was incredible. She came in, she did one number, she was great. I was shocked that Mikey Meeks did not win that.
Oh, bitch.
That
Mikey
blew
killed
my
it. We're going to talk about it, but Mikey killed
but
it.
Jane did great. I'm not,
Yeah.
like, obviously, it could have been either one of them. I just didn't think it would be. Now, in episode 10 for the reading challenge, she's good at it.
Yeah,
It's what she does.
She has some good reads.
Okay.
Mikey Meeks, out of drag, you look like a beautiful butch lesbian. And in drag, you look like her less attractive girlfriend.
Yes. And yes, and
Yeah.
I will.
Safe to say that Kenya is one of the most talented girls in this competition. It's not true, but it's safe.
Well done.
Very funny. Very funny. We knew she would slay. For her box, she got Sierra Mist's scraps.
Suitcase. That was an Away suitcase brought to you by
Away. But the partition, the folding partition had been put down. So there was just a couple of items of fabric on it. And so when she like gathered them all, she like lifted it up and there was nothing below there. It was so funny.
Scraps of fabric. Do you believe this was real?
Do
you believe they really said, girls, give us something you could make an outfit from, that we're going to use it at a later date? Because if that's the case, I understand why Sierra did what she did. Yeah, there were holes and stuff in it, but maybe it was on purpose. Like maybe, you know, she's a seamstress.
Pre-hole.
Yeah, and she's like, it looks kind of shitty, so it looks like I didn't. But
that's
maybe that was part of it. Or just maybe because she's herself and she knows what she works with, maybe the scraps were enough for her. Anyway, it was not enough for Jane. However, it turned out to be exactly enough. Yeah, it was enough.
It turned out to be a good thing for her because she got to turn scraps into couture.
She created her own fabric, basically. She took these little scraps and she turned them into their own. Like, it's incredible. From
she also
a technical standpoint alone, this was the most impressive look of the night.
Yeah.
Just from what she had to deal with.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Also,
it doesn't even look like it was pieced together. That looks like a pattern.
Yeah. Her body is so fucking right all the ways.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cool how it's striped all the way down. Her live roast look, she looked incredible. She did incredible.
She was great. I mean, we knew she was going to be great. Obviously, everyone's doing RuPaul's old jokes. I would too. I'm not better than that. But she says RuPaul is so old that the first time she asked why it got to be black, she was talking about the play. Now that's historical. That's historical humor. And she used that because Ru was alive in history times, you understand? So she did that to connect with her.
I loved when she said Michelle famously placed 7th on Strictly Come Dancing, but she always places 1st on Strictly Come Guzzling.
I want to say this.
I've been waiting for that to like happen. Someone to acknowledge that it's called Strictly Come Dancing. That's an insane name.
Well, okay, don't
and
say that.
And I'm so glad that she
came
up with Strictly Come Guzzling.
When we finally come over there in like another 6 to 7 years, she didn't mean it. I think Strictly Come Dancing sounds incredible. I think more people should use that title.
Well, it's like Fanny. Over here, it means a little purse on your waist. And over there, it means pussy, vagina, cunt.
Okay, y'all can't feel it. But I felt it with my full body when she got excited because she knew she was going to get to say cunt.
And cunt
she
over there means like, hey girl. And over
pussy,
here.
Vagina, cunt. You are so excited.
And over here, it means something bad.
Oh, cunt means bad over there too.
No.
You don't want to be called a cunt.
But it's not as bad as it is over here.
Well, they use it more, yeah. So it doesn't sting.
They use cunt more.
Okay. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to teach her about language.
It's Oscar Sunday. Let me feel my oats.
Oh yeah, it's Oscar Sunday, and I heard no one's gotten slapped yet. Fingers crossed.
Okay.
Why the frick? I love how smart Jane's writing is, but I also love that she knows this show, and she knows Alyssa Edwards, and she knows in order to make them laugh, I have to go for the lowest possible joke.
Yeah.
Cum guzzling, I'm in. Because when they cut to Alyssa, because the Black Plague, Alyssa was smiling. Quiet, smiling.
Yeah, she doesn't know about plague.
She doesn't know what that is.
She doesn't know about
She never
plague.
should. No one ever tell her. It'll fuck her up.
Yeah.
But then when she said cum guzzling, truly, just like you did with cunt, she was like, and she went hard. She called Mikey's BFA a busted, what is it? A blown out fucking asshole. She called Ross a faggot. Or no, wait.
I
someone
was,
else.
she called, no, yeah.
Was it her or Mikey?
Well,
oh,
they
no,
both
you're
kinda
right.
did.
They both kind
By
of
most of America, that faggot on the Drew Barrymore
I loved
show.
I loved it.
Incredible.
I loved it. Great job, Jane.
And then for her swept away bitch,
Crazy.
it's
Crazy.
if
So
you don't
good.
know about Erte, ERTE, accent aigu, then go look it up right now because this shit is so good.
What is it?
He's an artist and he makes in the kind of like Art Deco style all these beautiful women. You would definitely know.
I know exactly. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
and
Queen work, Mama Slay.
AI could never.
And she has a tattoo.
Yeah, I think she has a tattoo. Well, she has a tattoo of Bette Midler. Does she have an Erte as well? I would hope so.
That.
It's so
I love
fucking
it.
good. It looks good.
The voiceover of her saying how heavy it was, that made me enjoy it more.
The way
I like
she
to see her
does her
struggle, 'cause
fucking
she's so good.
proportions.
Yeah, it's wild.
Like the way that bodice piece looks on that is so fucking cool.
Do you think people who are really good at making clothes for their body and exaggerating where they need to exaggerate are like that because they have supportive parents?
Honestly, to me,
Oh,
the way that I love and feel
Oh.
about like Jinx Monsoon, Bianca Del Rio, just like so perfectly in whatever they do.
oh,
That's what I feel Jane Dunt is.
oh, for sure.
She's locked in and she is not overconfident about it. If anything, she needs to continue to get out of her way.
Okay. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
The beginning of episode 10, Kenya is laughing and saying like, Jane, oh my God, being in the top feels so good. Is this what it always feels like? And Jane's like, yeah. But before that, everyone's like, congrats, Jane. And she's like, I don't know. I guess I'm pretty good at this. Stop. Don't do that. Stop it.
She's being vulnerable. Maybe in
No.
that moment she wasn't, but
all that, like, she's been doing it from the jump. She's been doing it from her first win, where she's like, well, I can't be too good now because now I have a target on my back. Which, like, I think the judges or the producers told Jane that everyone has a gun. And at one point in the season, they're going to shoot someone in the back.
I think that Jane just kind of lives her life like that.
It's
You live
crazy.
your life like that.
What?
You think everyone's out to get you.
No, I don't. Wait, do I?
Kinda.
Out to get me?
Or like everyone
think
has
you're out
bad
to get me.
intentions. Well, no, I can't get anyone. I'm not out. But like everyone has bad intentions.
No.
You're not like that.
Listen. No.
Yeah. You're right.
Thank you so much. She comes on the runway and she performs and walks the runway with such confidence. She sits in the workroom and she helps other people with such confidence. So for her to every episode have these moments of like when someone compliments her, she has to degrade herself, or when,
Oh, that's me.
she's- What? When was the last time someone complimented you?
You're right.
Up next.
Juicy Love Dion. In Fanny the musical, Juicy Love Dion is
One of the whores.
one of the whores.
What were they?
Whores.
Yeah. Whores without parents.
Okay, so this is what I was alluding to earlier. They're saying that you were overshadowed by Kenya, and Kenya did a great job. But no, she wasn't overshadowed.
She wasn't at all.
Her body, the way it moves, I mean, Juicy
didn't
did
bone
a
it
good
in.
job with this.
She was put in the bottom because Athena was going to be in the bottom.
Yeah, and they
needed to have
wanted
their moment.
Yeah. Oh my God, and this beige outfit is fucking insane.
She went to Italy to have that made. Bitch.
Italy?
Where's her money coming from? Where is her money coming from?
Well,
She's got money. That easily costs more than you're worth. To me.
I'll agree. I'll agree.
Okay.
Your hands are so cold.
Thank you. I'm so skinny that all the warmth has to go to my heart just to keep me alive. I loved it. Incredible.
It's
Outrageous.
insane.
Outrageous.
And the hair, I love her beat so much. Not since maybe Plastique or like Violet Chachki has someone consistently wowed on
Yeah.
every single runway.
Yeah. And
And it would be so easy for her just to do body stuff every week, and they would eat it up.
right.
But she doesn't.
But she doesn't. It was unfortunate that she had to do the lip sync in that outfit with Athena.
But it was fortunate that she was going against Athena.
Again, it was kind of, it's a storyline that came too early. We knew it was coming, whatever. That lip sync made me so uncomfortable. I wanted to just reach through the screen and just not to Juicy, obviously to Athena, and just be like, stop it. You're on a TV show. Entertain us, bitch. Don't cry. You're getting on your knee so she can sit on your knee.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck is that?
That was weird.
This is MTV and Wow Presents Plus, baby. Show me that ass. I don't want to see you on your knee. One knee? Oh, well, at her age.
Yeah.
At our age.
Juicy took Mia Starr's bag and she made this kind of jumpsuit. She looks great.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's cool. I agree with them about the shoe, but I would never have thought of that on my own.
And as much as, I've been saying all season, I want to see her in big hair. Now that I've seen her in a couple different big hairs,
I think it's fine.
I think she's a little hair girl.
Because it's proportional. When you're little, you can do
and
hair.
It's something that most drag queens aren't able to do. And so we watch that and we feel a jealousy. And that's worth its weight in gold. Okay? I mean, we're drag queens. We don't have gold. But like Coke.
Her roast was bad.
Her roast was so bad.
It was tough. It was good for her. It was like fine.
I thought she had a couple moments that could have gone somewhere. Her delivery is just bad.
Her delivery was tough.
Like the joke about, Ru, when you asked me last week, who am I?
I reached deep down. I thought we were going somewhere with that.
I knew what she was about to do. I knew she was going to do the you're old and I'm having to yell into your face my name and I'm not Georges. I got that because I knew that's what was going to happen. But if you're not familiar with the same tropes that everyone uses, if you're not someone who's hosted at a gay bar and had to make a joke about someone turning 50 1,000 times a day, I could see how you thought, this is going somewhere great. It could have, though. If she had just...
I honestly, what if she had said, I'm Georges?
Yes.
And then her swept away look, I gotta be honest, I did think it was a fitted sheet at first, but then watching it work, it is so good.
Seeing a fitted sheet on the runway is a little alarming. Once I heard that she was parachute, it made a lot more sense.
Yeah.
I wish she had done something to the parachute, though. Maybe taken those colors of the pink and the orange and the yellow that she's wearing and kind of put the lines throughout.
That's what we would do if we had this runway. I would just do that parachute.
What?
The colored parachute. Remember when you could get under it and sit on it?
Yeah.
And it created a dome. The only day worth going to PE over.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would have done if I was on there.
I'm glad that was a fun experience for you.
You didn't like that? You didn't like
No,
parachute
I loved
day?
it. Oh, I loved it.
What would you wear if you were on windswept
runway? You seem to have forgotten that the first time I ever got in trouble at school, ever, was playing that game. And I was just playing what the other kids were playing. You understand? I was doing what the other kids were doing. And who gets in trouble? Little faggot.
What happened?
I've told the story 1,000 times. I held a girl under, okay? I held one little girl under a parachute. Grow up. Everyone grow up. And guess what? She did grow up. She died later in childbirth. First swept away, I don't know. I guess a broom.
Honey.
Period. Broom.
You were known as the broom of North Halstead
I
for a
was.
while. And people
I
would bring
was.
brooms and turn them over and do kind of opposite of...
I took a lot of pictures with
pitchfork.
brooms.
Oh, God.
Yeah, when I first started, I don't know who came up with it, but
It was
everyone
you.
kept it going. No, I did. Kyle Blair. It was Kyle Blair.
It was KB. I liked the parachute. By the end, I loved it.
By the end, I loved it.
Yeah.
I agree.
Kenya in the Rusical was great.
She was great. I didn't know what. Again, I didn't know that part.
Beige look. Oh, I think she looks beautiful.
I loved this
This
look.
is gorgeous.
I absolutely loved it.
Yeah, this is
No
stunning.
notes.
No notes. The reading challenge, she was bad in, but it was funny. Forever Twink that got access to free cable and watercolors and
That was bad.
sideboard.
That wasn't good.
It might have just been
It
the
was
delivery.
funny that she delivered that Silence. And then she goes, oh. Let's go for that RuPaul. That is the best part.
That was funny.
So Kenya's going to a disco. Now, I think it looks great. I loved those bracelets when she wore them for the beige runway. It's so exciting to see her wear them again.
Leave her alone.
No, I think it's really well made, and I'm glad that she had that story arc. However, and the such as, haven't we already seen her in bell bottoms? Haven't we seen her in this? Didn't she enter the workroom in that?
Oh, I don't remember. That was literally 9 years ago.
To make. I gotta be honest. I think it's the one thing she learned how to make.
Or the one thing she had.
But they loved it. They put her in the top for it.
Her roast wasn't funny. I think it was the delivery, though. Well, she also didn't.
She didn't have any jokes.
She didn't have jokes.
She was put in a situation like Darlene and Discord, where like jokes aren't really their thing. So they have to rely on personality. And I think Darlene was the only one who successfully did that.
Yeah. And then I loved her swept away look. I just wish it was a little bigger. Or like little...
What do you like about it?
I think it's cute. It's like fairy tale. It's like Winx. It's fairies. I just wish that it was like wider or something that we could see the wings from the front better.
Is it a character? Is she referencing something?
No, well, I don't know if she's referencing a character, but it gives me like Winx, a fairy. There's this like toy cartoon called Winx, and it's about fairies. I mean, she looks like a Bratz doll with wings on.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Oh.
I didn't care for it. I think the thing I disliked the most was the middle section. I think had the whole thing been chiffon, that would have looked very different.
Oh, but the middle...
I'm also just very like, fairy wings, any wings on the Drag Race runway better be so different and better be so brand new. Otherwise, it's just going to look like a Halloween costume.
She does go home in that episode. And I think, honestly, I want to see her...
I think she did bad at the roast. However, we had giggles with her. We had high energy with her. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I didn't think it was the worst, but I agree. I think Kenya's done what Kenya can do at this moment.
Yeah. Oh, Mikey Meeks, honey, with those big cheeks.
Mikey Meeks as Fanny, she blew me
knocked it
away.
Out of the park. The voice of an angel.
Wow. She did not fuck up a single moment.
No.
She got all the choreography. She had a fat ass.
Her voice is so good.
So beautiful. When she first sang in front of Leland, and he's like, whoa. I was like, that's right, Leland.
Yeah.
I understand that, Leland. Also, rip to Gabe Lopez, who was she shot.
Yeah. Very sad.
Yeah. He had lymphoma or something.
Yeah.
It's sad. Now, her beige runway was another knockout.
It was really good.
I loved it.
Yeah.
And this little hair with a little...
Yeah.
Fuck off. It's so good.
I like her in a wig. I'm glad she has that hairline, but I like seeing her in a wig.
Yeah, it's fun. I forget that she has a hairline. Good for her.
It's really good.
Someone will take it from you. Now, for the reading challenge, episode 10, Mikey, she's so fucking funny.
Oh, she dominated. She's kind of the mini challenge winner of this.
She really is.
Series.
She's the
Yes. What is it? Is it Arizona Brandy that kept winning?
Starts with an M. It'll come to me suddenly. Anyway, I'm so happy for her. She had some great lines. She called Kenya her favorite Wizard of Oz character, the Brick Road, which the idea that someone's favorite Wizard of Oz character is the road is so funny. Oh, I love that movie. You know, The Road.
And it's a play on words.
Yeah, it was great.
Nene has a face only a mother could love, the mother being Casey Anthony.
Some of this stuff, I gotta say, I can't believe that they aired it.
I know. I can't believe they aired faggot and cum guzzling in the same.
I'm sure they bleeped it.
Well, the one I saw on Amazon Prime wasn't bleeped.
Well, you paid for it. You pay for the faggot there. You gotta pay for the faggot.
You've gotta pay for the faggot.
I used Surfshark. I paid nothing.
Can I get one of the access codes to the Surfshark?
Yeah. All you have to do is use code IMHO at checkout and you get 4 extra months. And that's it.
She got the Briar blush box.
I was shocked at the fabric inside of this box. I really thought Briar blush was going to be either bright, neon kind of Art Deco stuff or blush. I thought it was just going to be a little more.
Yeah,
on
it was
those.
weird. It was strange. Demure, like.
I hate that fabric, that sequin fabric with the like pattern through it.
Yeah.
I hate that fabric.
But I like what she did with it. She like
She did a great
went
job.
for accessorizing, and she told a story, and I can't really see it because the runway is either pink or dark.
Pink or dark. Yeah.
But yeah, she
it's-
did great.
Yeah, she really did. Because Mikey won the mini challenge, she got to decide the order of the roast, and she put herself last, which is a tough spot to be in. At the table read, it did not go well.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention during the table read.
Let me tell you, it did not go well.
Oh no.
But she spent all night rewriting the entire thing. She came up with her little bit, and she fucking killed it. Juicy's such a slut. When she says the juice is loose, she means it. I was on board. It also made me laugh that she made an O.J. Simpson reference, and I know Juicy has no idea who O.J. Simpson is. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny to me. Every moment was great. Mikey fucking killed it.
She absolutely killed it. Adding this into it, RuPaul loves that.
Mm-hmm.
RuPaul
loves to be told when to laugh. She combined what Jane and Darlene did. Like, she had the consistent jokes
Oh
of
my
Jane,
God.
but she had the weird moment of Darlene, and I think that was like the perfect recipe.
And she did an impersonation of Drew Barrymore.
Oh yeah,
Rossi puts the I don't have a Drew Barrymore. I don't think I have a Drew Barrymore.
No, go ahead. Try it one more time.
Rossi puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. Was that good?
Yeah.
Oh no. Do I have a Drew Barrymore?
Okay, wait. I'll be Ross. I'll be your Ross Matthews.
Okay. Hey, Ross.
Hey, slut! I can't stop cum guzzling in these gutters.
Oh, Ross.
Buy my book. He was really nice. I'm not making fun of Ross. I'm making fun of gay people in general.
Do you want to know what I heard?
About
So recently, in one of the like previews of My Favorite Murder or whatever.
Ross Matthews murdered
No.
someone? Oh.
Ross Matthews used to have a podcast called Straight Talk with Ross Matthews, and the theme song was Straight Talk by Dolly Parton. Can't find it anywhere.
Give me that straight talk.
Hold on.
My knees.
Because they didn't get permission to use Straight Talk by Dolly Parton, and so they had to take their entire like 10-year podcast off the air. And you can't find it.
Okay, the internet was a very different place.
But I loved it. But they wanted on that show more than anything Flo from Progressive, and Progressive wouldn't release her to do the Ross Matthews Straight Talk podcast. They wouldn't release her to do anything.
She was in the top. I could have seen her winning, honestly, but I was really happy for Darlene. I think Darlene needed her moment before they sent her home.
Yeah, but
I fell in love with Darlene. So sorry, I can't stop talking about Darlene. Sorry.
Oh, Mikey
got too
swept
horny.
away.
Swept away.
Oh yeah, pretty.
Gorgeous.
Oh.
I thought this was stunning. The way it moved, the way it like hugged her little body. I don't like the hair, but other than that, I loved it. I love a sparkle, and then the thought, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I would want a higher heel though. I don't know why she's staying so low to the ground.
I think I feel the way about this the way you felt about the one that I liked, and you didn't. I don't not like it. I just thought it was okay.
Yeah, I think I'm just
I
very
love you.
team Mikey.
Oh,
I didn't
I'm
expect to
so
love
team
Mikey as much as I do.
Yeah.
And so I think now she can do no wrong in my eyes, except for the hair. And I would have loved to see the makeup maybe match what she was wearing. But other than that.
So let's talk about Nene Coco. She was in...
No. I want to say this. Listen.
You're in a safe space.
I understand.
Yeah.
I'm of an age where me viewing someone her age as attractive is fine as long as you stay far away from her and you don't sexualize her in any way, because you're only allowed to sexualize someone who's within 4 years of your age. I think that's what my therapist told me.
Well, I think it depends on what age you are currently, because like I met my boyfriend when we were 39 and 29, and I think that's okay.
No, it's only okay because you're trans and the rules don't apply to you. God made you wrong, and now you can do whatever you want.
But like 10 years when you're older is fine.
No, but...
Do I have to break up with my boyfriend?
No, you know if he's going to break up with you first.
I don't know that. Wait.
Wait, I was joking.
Hold
You're
on.
going to be together forever.
Can you excuse me 1 second?
Fuck. My goal today was to be supportive. And then when she's in a really good mood, what's the word? It angers me. But I gotta say, Alexis, you will not be. Oh, she really is texting him. Okay, well, then let me explain while she's doing that. I've come to realize, yes, I find Nene to be one of the most attractive contestants that we've ever had on the show. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that she's smart. I love that she engineers. She's so creative. She's so good at what she does. Her face, her body, all of it. It's great. But I think what makes it less creepy, hear me out, I don't want to have sex with Nene Coco. Okay? I don't want to go on a date with Nene Coco. I don't want to, like, be naked with her. I don't want that. That's creepy. Instead, I'd like to wear her like my skin. Pry open those perfect teeth, just climb inside, and I'm Nene Coco for a day. You understand? That's not creepy. It'd be creepy if I wanted to have sex with her. I don't. I want to be inside her in a, like, I control her kind of way. Like robot, AI. So it's not creepy.
Oh, I texted him and I
what did he
asked
say?
him. He hasn't responded yet, but I think he's not awake yet.
Bad news. He didn't respond.
No,
So-
he's either in the middle of a game or he's not awake yet. It's
And I think it's because her face, she has like
6
everything
p.m.
I wanted. Like I always wanted a tiny nose. I always wanted teeth that were one color. Anyway, she was fine in Fanny. Her beige runway,
her beige
I
runway
loved.
really good.
And it's that butch lesbian, and you know there's nothing hotter in the world than a butch lesbian. I was, I'm going to be on. I was boned up the whole time.
Boned up in
Boned up,
bone
baby.
colored business wear. Reading, let's see. Was she funny?
You know what I find so strange? Her storyline, starting in episode 10, moving into episode 11, about she reads so hard she's mean. And then she got in her head about it. What did you think of that storyline? That she'd be bad at the roast because she roasts people too hard.
I didn't think much. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. Maybe a huge reason I want to wear her like a coat is because I see so much of my young self in her. Only I'm seeing a lot more good in her because my young self was, I didn't kill someone and I'm as shocked as you are. You're trying to assimilate to the culture. Like when I first started drag, you think I'm mean now? I was horrible to people. I made people cry. Truly, it was funny. But it was too far. I was just doing it because I was like, this is what we do, right? We be really mean.
A lot of gay guys, a lot of freshly out
Yeah.
or just unaware gay guys think being mean is the same as being funny. And I'm going to tell you it's not. When you come up to her and you're mean to her because you know that she's mean, because you think that's how she wants to communicate, I'm going to tell you, hey, that's not something you say to my friend. You pull me aside, you say it to me, I will laugh at it.
Yeah. Please be respectful.
Please be respectful to my friend. She knows not what she do. And she speaks mean because she feels mean to herself.
Mm-hmm. Inside?
Because inside, when she's wearing, when she wants to wear Nene Coco as a skin. Right now, the skin she's wearing is thin, honey.
Thin, but hydrated. Not my arms. Don't look at those. But
These ankles,
they could be more
bird-like.
I think that's what Nene's doing. I think Nene, she's coming to terms with the fact that she may have taken her assimilation too far.
Yeah.
Because I know that's how I felt when it finally, I don't remember that, like what the incident was, but something finally clicked where I was like, oh, you're doing this because you think you need to do this. And there are people literally crying around you. And I just see that in her too.
They do feel like she's on the outs of them a lot. Like they seem to always kind of, I don't know what it is. There's something about her dynamic with them.
She's an engineer. And I know we say that.
She's an engineer.
I forgot a lot. Her brain works very differently from a creative person who lives gig to gig. She's an engineer and she is you can see it in her looks. There's a plan, there's a reason for it.
Yeah.
And I think there's a reason for her kind of shittier comments. And I just think she's trying too hard to fit in. And that's really hard to come to terms with on camera.
Nene?
Oof. Tough.
No.
Nene, no. Open your mouth. I jump in.
She got Didi Fuego's Honestly, I would have been the most excited
me
about
too.
this.
Me
I
too.
love this fabric, and I love what she did with it.
I was so excited to see what she did with this.
She's so good at this.
How did she think about that? How'd she come up with
She's
that?
so good at it.
That's engineer brain, okay? She's gonna be mean. She put it together. She's so, bitch, so
I
great.
love it. I
I love it. For me, bada me,
me.
this was my winner.
Dee me, Nini me.
I loved this so much. I think Jane should have won because of her, just what she did.
Because
was
she overcame something.
What she did was insane. But
Yeah.
for me, this was my favorite thing.
Yeah, I love it.
I loved it.
And then for her roast,
Wait, who won that episode?
we already
Jane.
talked.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Sorry.
No, that was really
I'm so sorry.
That was
I'm really
insane.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm going to turn this off.
But I did.
I think it really got in her head that she's being too mean. And so she was trying to find a happy balance.
I guess I didn't.
And I don't think she found that balance.
Well, I don't know. I don't think she was that mean. Was she?
Bitch, when she was trying to read Asuko and was like, tell me who your barber is because I want to avoid them or some shit like that. I'm like, bitch, you don't know her. Don't say that.
No, but
That's crazy.
but I appreciated that she was trying to include the judge because I always feel bad they never include the guest judge. I didn't think it was that bad.
There's a softer way to say that.
Yeah,
Like
maybe-
saying that she
maybe
looks
it's
like a
the
pencil
delivery.
eraser. I just don't think she's found the balance yet.
Yeah, it's a balance.
And I do think
It's
it's
a high
because
wire act.
she's in her head about it.
She's
I've
an
been there.
engineer. She's
I've been-
got
she's
an
engineer.
engine
Do
in
you
there.
understand? She's an
and the
engineer.
cogs and the
Okay?
wheels.
And I don't want to have sex with her. I want to be her. Do you understand? Like when she dies of natural causes and I was out of the country, what are you doing with that body?
I will be interested
What are you
to
doing with that
see
body?
what happens after this, whether she's going to go the Cameron Michaels route and be ultra buff and hot out of drag, or if she's
You know
going
what
to
Pearl's
go...
doing now?
Yeah, she's back to... Yeah.
Pubes.
Yeah.
She's doing pubes.
Or if she's going to...
She's doing pubes.
Yeah. I bet she
Pearl's
does
doing
I bet she does a
pubes.
plastique where she's still fucking gorgeous in drag and still so
Oh,
gorgeous
for
out of drag.
sure.
Yeah.
But she's leaning into the
Not
boy
that
of it
any
all,
of it
and
matters.
She
Not
loves
that any of it matters.
her pubes are so
And I'm not-
long.
I'm not saying anything is right or wrong.
They don't even
I'm
look like
interested to
pubes. They
see.
honestly look like doll hair.
The first time I met Pearl, she stepped in gum and I was drunk, but I was also trying to be nice. So I like got a napkin and I went down to get the gum and she's like, you don't have to do that. Stop.
Wow. And now she does pubes. Now for Nini's
For
swept
Nini's
away.
Swept Away.
I loved the
Oh,
concept.
I loved it. You know,
She looked gorgeous.
Yeah.
Go.
You know what it reminded me of? Original recipe Roni when Sonia did the ashes of her dog.
Her dead dog.
She started
And
the
it blew
trope
back
of
into
Real
her face.
Housewives getting ashes blown in their face.
Yeah.
And this is what it reminded
Yeah.
me of. And I was so excited that there was actually shit in there that she pulled out.
And that's engineer brain. What can I do that's more than just my veil
so
blowing?
good.
I loved it. I thought it was so fun. I would have loved perhaps maybe a long train.
a little bit more something.
I wish something else was.
I get choked up when I think about ashes.
Oh, yeah, that's true. She's lost how many dogs now?
Not dogs. It was one cat.
And honestly, it wasn't even her cat. So she doesn't carry that
Yeah.
with her. Do you? Do you carry that guilt?
The cat? No. I don't know what happened to it.
You were holding it.
No, I know, but I just kind of left it there at the veterinary, and they did whatever they did.
Y'all should read Of Mice and Men. Yeah, I loved it.
Who am I? Are you saying I'm mice in the Mice and Men? Are you saying I'm,
Hmm. I think you love
or am I
Mickey
the big
Mouse.
one? What's his name?
Not the big one. The cognitively disabled man
But isn't he big?
who loved that bunny so much.
Isn't he your big?
He squeezed it to dead.
He squeezed it to dead.
I think
Is
that's
that
what
who
you
I
did.
I did
know.
not squeeze that cat because it had already been rigor mortis did, and I couldn't get its legs into its carrier because the legs were out, and so I just had to wrap it in a blanket and hold it. And that's when it felt its last breath. It was sad, but it wasn't a surprise to the owner.
The owner was like, "Oh yeah, sorry, forgot to tell you, she's kind of dying."
Oh yeah, she did that last week. It's okay, just go to the vet.
He came to our Chicago show. Hi, thank you for
Hi,
coming.
honey.
Thanks for not bringing a cat. You know her history.
Although I will say, I thought it was insane. The very next time I went over to pet sit, there was a new cat there, and it had an intense attraction to my nostrils. I had to buy, speaking of Friday the 13th, I had to buy a Jason mask online.
What was in your nose?
The cat was trying to get in there.
What did it want?
I don't know.
It wanted to wear you.
So
like,
I had to wear
Coco.
I had to wear
it's
that.
natural. It's something that happens in nature all the
so
time.
I had to wear that Jason mask when I slept, and then I just left it there. Scared the shit out of that guy when he came back.
Well, listen, guy, I apologize that she scared you, and girl, I apologize that I wasn't there to protect you from the cat.
Thank you.
And you, I apologize that this was so long. That is the end of our catch-up session.
Yes,
Did
honey.
it.
Season 18, 9/11.
Long 9/11.
Never forget.
And I never will.
I would never wear something
All right.
like
well,
I
thank
won't
you
even
so
wear a
much for
breastplate.
watching. We will be in San Francisco, March 28th and 29th at Bow. Get your tickets because it is a smaller venue. That's why we're doing 2 nights.
Tickets are going fast, baby. You better get those tickets.
They are. And they're like afternoon shows. They're like 5 p.m. shows because it is a bar. We're going to be hanging out.
We're going to be doing
You don't
nothing
have
but
to
that.
like cancel nightly plans. If you have a different drag show with 2 people from the internet that you want to go see, you can. Just come see us first.
Is there a different drag show there that night?
It's San Francisco. That town's filled with faggots.
Oh, God.
Is there ever not a drag show going on? I mean, we support you. And we'll be in Atlanta April 16th and Orlando April 19th.
And my birthday is May 1st.
Those aren't either of the dates I mentioned.
Also, everyone, go watch Heidi and Dee. It is the new series.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't been able to talk about it yet because we had a break.
Yeah.
I'm on a new series starring Heidi in Closet. Follow Mind the Gap
Yeah.
Productions on Instagram and go search Heidi and Dee. I'm doing a Dungeons and Dragons campaign with Heidi. Rock'em Sakura is there. Bitch Puddin', excuse me. Pheromone, excuse me. And not to mention many, many other fun people. And I just have the best time doing Heidi and Dee. I play a gnome.
Why don't we talk about that in the Patreon? So say goodbye and then say hello.
You mean the credits chat?
What did I say?
Exactly. Bye, Darby.
Hello.
It's the credits chat,
Okay.
and I'm Alexis.
So
Yeah.
you're a gnome.
I'm a gnome. My name is Harnemy Post. Har gnome with a G. Harnemy Post. And I come from a little troop of gnomes in the forest.
Is that what they're called? A troop?
A gaggle. A murder.
A murder.
A murder,
A murder of gnomes.
And you were there, and you were there, and you were there.
But I'm so tall.
Your name is Glarby.
Am I the tallest gnome? in
You're the
troop?
tallest gnome in the troop. So our gnomes from my lore. This is my lore. This isn't a spoiler, so you can still watch Heidi and Dee. But our lore is that you and I were best friends / frenemies, and our whole family, our whole like murder,
Troop.
we were all rangers. So I was grown up. I was brought up to be a
Rangers.
ranger.
Like rescue rangers?
Kinda, yeah. Like rangers, like talking to animals and stuff. But I wanted to be a bard. I wanted to bust out of our little gnome community. And I wanted to say goodbye to Gnome Sweet Gnome.
What's
and
a
I
bard?
wanted to go. A bard is like, how I do it, it's like a performer, like a
Can I ask you a
seamstress.
question?
So
Do
I
we have to know this stuff
No.
to watch
This
it?
is just the lore. No.
Oh, good.
So my best friend Glarby and I, Glarby reluctantly helps me plan my big performance. And I'm going to try and be a star. And I'm going to give a farewell performance to my gnome community. It doesn't go well. I trip and fall. I bring the back curtain down. There's Glarby. She's fucking my dad.
Yeah.
I get mad.
So
And I boast out
like
of there.
what
And
we like.
that's when I fall into my
He's older than
my
me.
new troop
it's
of
fine.
traveling, beings. Oh, I think Austin texted me back.
Oh, God. What did he say?
Okay, so just to remind everyone, I said, baby, are you still in love with me or do you want to break up? And he said, ha ha ha, of course, cutie patootie.
Oh, my God. He doesn't even know your name.
When I was little, my OCD was so undiagnosed, I'd constantly ask my friends, are we still friends? Aww.
Oh, see, we can't make jokes about Austin because he's so sweet. You got a good one.
He's so
Mine's
sweet.
really
And
nice.
honestly,
until
I
he
love
spends
it.
a lot of time with me.
Anyways, so watch Heidi and Dee on YouTube.
And
The first 2 episodes with me are out, but there's a whole sort of season before that with other people. Cornbread is in it.
this was filmed a long time ago too, right? When was it filmed? January? December?
We started filming at the end of last year.
Wow.
But there's quite a few episodes, and there's gonna be more opportunities, and maybe you'll even see a cameo from someone from Glarby.
I gotta say, y'all, I don't know Heidi in Closet other than TV. And having her on the podcast, she's been talking up.
IMHO the podcast.
Yes, she's been talking up Heidi and like what a fun experience it's been. But I don't always believe her because she's a woman.
No, I'm not to be believed. I'm not to be believed.
Affirming ally. She said Heidi was great. And I gotta be honest, Heidi is great.
Heidi's great.
She is so
There's a
kind
reason
and
she's
professional.
so successful. Yeah.
And she was so high. I had the best time.
She's introducing me to D&D, and now I'm afraid that I've got the bug and I'm gonna be a monster.
You should.
A high D&D monster.
That's your next one.
D&D
be a monster.
Mm-hmm.
See, I know
Speaking of
things.
monster, I saw The Bride.
Of
It's just called The Bride.
Oh, well.
The new Maggie Gyllenhaal vehicle about the Bride of Frankenstein.
Why does she need to do that? She's always doing stuff that's too scary. Secretary, she got spanked at work.
Yeah.
That's scary.
I gotta say, I don't know if I liked it. I'm hoping it's just something that is ahead of its time and it'll be a cult classic in the future.
Why do you have to like it?
That I don't, well, I try to like everything or find something. Because aesthetically,
slightly amused.
Jessie Buckley as the bride aesthetically is so fucking cool. Like the ink kind of splatter, the hair, the look is so cool. I want to see everyone wearing that costume from ever now. Like, it's so cool. But the movie was kind of, I don't know about it. I didn't know what it was.
Would you say you left the movie going, I gotta say my favorite character of that movie is the road?
No. My favorite character in the movie was Penelope Cruz, but I didn't even know she was in it.
What is she? Is she playing herself?
She plays an aspiring detective in the 30s, but women can't be detectives in the 30s.
Because their emotions.
It was like 3 different movies, and I kind of only wanted to see 1 or 2 of them.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand that. Well, I'm so sorry that you went through that.
It's okay.
You know, I do need to. Curtis and I have been talking. We have got to start going to movies again.
We have to see Hoppers because I hear it's phenomenal. There's a new Pixar movie about beavers called Hoppers.
I found out from that because we, when my brother was in town, we did our show at Dynasty Typewriter, which is where Curtis and I see most of the improv.
Your brother being in town?
Yes.
Cool.
Wait, why? What do you know?
I don't know anything. I haven't talked to you about it.
Yes, I loved it.
Oh.
No, I had a great time. You know, we're both very tired. So I would say if we weren't like actively doing something, we were both asleep. And it did feel like we were babies again. And that's nice.
Did you sleep together?
Nice.
Like holding each other's hands?
No. Twins sleep butt to butt.
Oh, did you sleep butt to butt?
Well, we don't really have a butt, so we slept back to back. Like that. Anyway, Grant had never been to Dynasty Typewriter, and Dynasty Typewriter is where we see all of our favorite
comedy shows.
Comedy
concerts.
Comedy concerts, yeah. And it's just always, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so when we were finished with the show, Grant was like, oh God, I'd love to see a show here. And I was like, well, Bobby Moynihan has a show in a couple days, and he loves Bobby Moynihan.
Bobby Moynihan.
Exactly. So we went. It was wonderful. And then at the end, like as they're leaving, Bobby Moynihan goes, oh, he runs off stage. He comes back out. He's got 2 giant, like big hats that say, what is it called?
Bobby Moynihan?
Rooster. What's it called?
Hooters?
What's the movie called?
Hoosiers.
What's the movie called?
Which movie?
The one you were just talking about.
The Bride? Hoppers. Hoppers.
Okay. I know that I intentionally gaslight you.
You gaslighted me earlier today.
You unintentionally gaslight me. You unintentionally gaslight me.
I didn't know it.
Oh, yeah. You want to hear how I gaslit her today? Let me read this to you. Okay. For context.
I didn't understand.
For context.
I didn't understand. I was scared I was going to say something wrong.
We only have like 2 friends other than each other. And one of them is this person. Okay. So I get this text from Alexis, and it says, I got Mono for the pod tomorrow. Now, Mono's a very unique name. He's one of the 2 people I know here.
Yeah.
So I said, which one is Mono? Because if anyone, she would know that I know who Mono is.
Well,
so she responded,
I don't know. I didn't know.
Mono and Oscar of Bad Drag Race. And I said, I know that. Which one's Mono? And then she said, teeth and pecs. Wait, I don't know what you're asking. Then she took a screenshot where she had Googled Mono Agapian, and it's a screenshot of the Google results. And I said, I honestly don't know him, but if you think he'll be a good guest, I'm down. And then she says, I'm laughing because I can't tell if you're joking, but he'll be good. And then I said, I hope I'm laughing tomorrow when I meet him. I'm sure he'll be fine. I trust you. Now, only one of us was in on that joke. And at what point did you honestly just don't think I remember I only know 2 people.
I didn't know for sure if you were being real or not. And
so is that gaslighting, or is that you just not understanding how the world works? Listen, you can only gaslight people who want to be gaslit.
There is nuance that is not included and inherent in text that I was not picking up on.
Mono.
From your text.
That is the most unique name of the 2 people I know.
No, but you haven't seen him in so long.
So you think I just forgot about him?
Yeah.
That's how I relate to people.
What's my name? Out of drag?
Listen. I never know what the right answer is. Okay? 4.
That's what they call me on the golf
course.
course.
Here comes old 4.
4. People are constantly yelling that at me. I don't know why.
We'll see you next week.
Mm-hmm.